Welcome to the Waterloo School Student News Carver edition. I'm Mackenzie.
And I'm Griffin.
If students ever feel like they're being bullied, they're not alone. The League of Caring Students is here to support them. Let's check out some of the group's anti-bullying work.
I am somebody.
I am somebody.
I am somebody.
I am somebody.
We are somebody.
We are the League of Caring Students, and it got started because we wanted to, as a district, be more proactive in our anti-bullying efforts. And the kids really wanted to work on anti-bullying efforts, including videos that kids can view during Anti-Bullying Month. And then they also wanted to come together and meet regularly. So it's all of our middle schools across the district. They've been an amazing group to work with.
The video was meant to send a message out to bullies. If you feel like you need to be a bully in order to be accepted, don't. Because you're already accepted.
If we could just affect that one kid, maybe it would cause another kid to stand up and another kid until it's just like a domino effect of kids doing the right thing.
I think things need to change and people aren't doing that much, so maybe hearing it from kids our own age might help. I want people to actually put it into action. I don't want people to just see it and not care about it. I want people to actually do something about it.
To be a member, they have to, pledge that they're not going to be a bully themselves or have bully behaviors in their school. And then they also have to be active members or they don't get to stay on the committee. So if somebody wants to join us, they should contact their counselor and then they'll get invited to the quarterly meetings.
I'm Lillian.
And I'm Francisco. Carver teachers are working to better understand differences among students. Hear more about how Carver administers. Lucy Evans is helping them with the culture differences.
Cultural competency has to begin with us as adults, who we are, where we came from. And the community has been open and warm and welcome, and we do appreciate that. And out of that, it grew into a summer book study.
As we delved into our questions about how to connect community and school together, the book study really guided us to shift our thinking in different ways about our own cultural competency in the classroom. It asked us to ask questions about our students and really it just overall shift our perspective.
I think one of the things that this book study and going out to the community and talking with community members has done is kind of opened my perspective. I don't think a lot of these kids have ever been asked in school, what do you think? Why do you think that? What do you have to say? And middle schoolers have a lot to say. And so just asking them constantly, like, why? What do you think? What can you relate this to?
What we learn has really impacted the way that I go about teaching social studies. Now, instead of just teaching dates or trying to teach important people, we're really trying to focus on concepts, understanding why certain events have happened in history, but also being critical of the textbook. We see that the textbook is written from a certain perspective.
I think where we go next, one of the steps that we already have planned out is going back to some of the churches that we already visited and following up with them. Letting them know that what they said and what they've offered and the advice that they've given has been implemented in certain ways. It really starts with us and the conversations we have because we control the classroom and our attitudes are really going to affect what goes on in the classroom. So continue to have these conversations, continuing to go out into the community. The change that's happened already in just a few short months has been amazing, and we're just going to try to keep that work up.
I'm Lillian.
And I'm Francisco.
One of Carver's partners in education is Allen College and Hospital. Here's more about the Carver Student of the Month the college sponsors.
There's a lot of good students in Carver, and being picked as Student of the Month is a big honor.
Got to lunch at Allen and we got a certificate for our good behavior.
We were the first partner in education partnership in the Cedar Valley. We like to treat them to lunch and just get to know them a little bit better, and then also help enforce the idea that their pillars of character aren't something that they should just do while they're in school. Those are something that they should use as their life compass forever.
To be Student of the Month, I just helped out my teachers. I followed all the rules. I got good grades, made sure I stayed focused in class.
I was kind and showed leadership, and I was respectful, responsible.
Just stay focused and be polite to others. Don't be so rude to anybody, and be on time to your classes.
I thought it was nice because you get sponsors and if we ever need something, I think that Allen could help us with it.
It is a good partnership. I know that the school sometimes feels like they get the greater end of the bargain with the partnership because we do so much for them. But it's been nice for me to be able to call on the teachers or the students if something comes up that we need their help on. I think our other organizations could benefit from that too. Educate the students about what your organization does, and you may, pique an interest in one of those kids that changes their lives forever, and they go on into a new field that they never would have considered otherwise.
I am Student of the Month.
I am a Student of the Month.
I am a Student of the Month.
I am a Student of the Month.
I've been Student of the Month before.
Pretty sweet. I hope I get it.
I know, it's pretty cool. I'm Griffin.
And I'm Francisco. Thousands of people celebrate STEM at the year's festival in downtown Waterloo. A lot of Carver students were among them.
Go.
So you just want to go light with it?
Hope I get to go sometime. Thanks for watching. Go Bulldogs.